it's me, Debbie. I thought today I would show you some fun things to do. So I went around and I looked and I found some animals. Look, I found a bear. Tell me what this one is. Look at his ears. A bunny. A tiger. A rhinoceros. Ouch! Just kidding. And a bug, a green bug. And I put them on this tray. And we're going to play a game called Guess What's Missing. So I have a scarf and I'm going to put it on top. Then I'm going to sneak my hand under here and I'm going to take one away. Maybe you could close your eyes so that you don't see. All right, I'm sneaking it down so you can't see. And then I pull it up and you tell me what's missing. Do you know? The bunny, the bear, the tiger, and the rhinoceros. One is missing. Do you want a hint? Did you get it already? He's green, for those who didn't. Bring him up slow. See if you know. It was the bug. The bug was missing. See, it's called a memory game. Now you close your eyes. I'll cover them up. And you try to see which one and remember which one I'm taking. All right, open your eyes. Here we go. Which one is missing? The bug is here. The bunny is here. The bear is here. And the rhinoceros is here. Do you need another hint? Or do you have it? It's orange. He goes, rawr. The tiger. If you said the tiger, you were right. Let's go over them one more time, just in case you're having a hard time. A rhinoceros, a tiger, a bug, a bunny, and a bear. All right, take a good look. Remember, and cover it up. Close your eyes. Now open them. What is missing? Hold it up a little bit so you can see. A bear, a tiger, a bug, a rhinoceros. One is missing. I'll give you a hint. Big ears. You're right, it's the bunny. And that's how you play this game. So you could do all sorts of things. Maybe next time you could use cars, different cars. Maybe you could use a whole bunch of different things like people, animals, a bug. You could use one of your favorite toys, a Ninja Turtle, anything. And you could play what's missing. All right, that could keep you busy for a while, couldn't it? We'll put that one down. Now, another thing that I like to do is I like to take a glass, some water, some soap, and a straw. This is just dish soap that you do your dishes with. Plain water, pour it in here. Put some soap in. Now what do you think I'm going to do with this straw? Think I'm going to drink it? No, that would taste terrible, wouldn't it? Do you think I'm going to blow it? You're right. Can you blow? Go like this. Put your hand in front of your mouth and blow. If you can feel it on your hand, you're doing it right. Don't go If you do that, I can't feel it, right? Blow. Put your straw in. The first time you do it, just do a little bit because you don't want to suck it in. So practice again, blow out. Okay, here we go. Did you see that? I'm making bubbles. Now you know why I used a tray, because if I have a tray, it's going to blow right into the tray. Blow out. Do you think I can fill up this whole tray? Let's see. It's getting there. I'm going to move it over a little bit. I love bubbles. Now watch, you can pop them. Pop, 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 pop. Sooner or later, you're going to run out of water, so you just add a little bit more water and a little bit more soap, and you blow again. I wonder how many bubbles you can make. And look, you can take your finger and pop them. And if you don't, and you sit here real quiet, you can hear it with your ears. See them popping all by themselves? Isn't that great? Now here's the key. If you want the people in your family to let you do this, you can't make a huge mess. So you can't be blowing them all over the place. You've got to try to keep them in the tray, and when you're done, you have to tidy up, and then next time you ask, they'll say, sure, you can do that. And you know what? I love this so much, I could do this all afternoon. Just blow. How fun is that? All right, I have a couple more things for you to do. There, look, one just flew up in the air. Okay, next we're going to take some paper and some stickers. And I have some snowmen here. So I'm going to put right at the top of my page a couple of different ones. See them? Now I'm going to take markers and I'm going to do some squiggles because we're going to cut along here. So this one I'm going to make loopy. This one I'm going to go straight down. And the last one I think I will go zigzag. Zig, zag, zig, zag, zig, zag, zig. All right. I'm going to get my scissors and I'm going to follow the line right up to that snowman. You think I can do it? Let's see. First, I'll do the straight up one. This is called the blade of your scissors. Put your thumb up in the air to make it go down and up, down and up. Find the paper and put it in and go down, up. Thumb to the sky, down, up. And I'm going to go all the way up to the snowman. Did I do it? I did. My blades of my scissors made it all the way up. The next ones are a little bit more tricky because you have to make your blade follow it around. Just like going up the hill, right to the snowman. And then you can get complicated and go zig, zag. I'm holding the paper to help me follow the line all the way up to the sticker, just like that. Okay? Now, if you're new at this, cutting can be difficult at first, but the more you do it, the better you get, because practice makes perfect. So I would put my stickers down here a little bit lower And I would just practice snipping. So to snip, you see how they're really down low? Again, you have to put your thumb at the top and your finger in the other one. And you just go open and shut them, open and shut them, open and shut them, snip, snip, snip. Look, open and shut them, open and shut them. I'm making little snips. And the more you do it, the better you'll get. And before you know it, you'll be able to do some fancy stuff like that. Or maybe you can already. But that'll give you something to do. You could even make up a story as you go, as you're cutting up. All right, what else do I have for you today? See, I'm tidying up. It's important. Okay, the last thing that we're going to do is we are going to make some sound jars. I had a couple made, but I'll show you how to make these. I found some rocks when I was on my walk, so I wonder what they sound like. I'm going to take some and put them in here. I'm going to take some more and put them in here. So it's the same one in each of them. Then I had some buttons that my Nana gave me. So I'm going to put them in these ones. These are going to be sound jars. If you don't have this stuff in the house, don't worry. You can go outside and find twigs and leaves and little pebbles, all sorts of things are outside too. All you need is a little container. So let's put them over here. And earlier today, I went around and I found some other things that sound the same. These don't look the same, but they're the same item and you can hear them. They're the same thing. Same with these, different bells, but they sound the same. Okay, then you mix them all up. Close your eyes and you pick up two. And you shake one, and you shake another one. Is it the same? I don't think so. No, it's not. So I put that one over here. Let's try to find the one that sounds the same. Close your eyes. Nope. Close your eyes. Almost, but nope. Is it the same? It is the same. And then you keep doing it. If you have a hard time keeping those eyes closed, no worries. All you have to do is take a piece of paper, wrap it around so you can't peek inside. Then you put them on, tape it on there, put them on the table, and shake like that. Each one has a different sound. Okay? See if you can fool someone in your family. See if they can figure it out. So there's a couple different ideas that you can do to keep yourself busy. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.